everyone, WerewolfLydia here and welcome to a new toy review on my channel. So today, as you can see, I'm doing a review on my first ever living dead doll, and she's Jennocide, and she's really awesome and beautiful. So first I'm going to show you her box and how she looks in the box, and after that I'm going to unbox her and show you all the details. By the way, I'm sorry for the glare, but there's a transparent plastic on the box, and it's because of that, so sorry about that. So let's take a closer look. Here she is, and she's beautiful. Okay, on the top you can see there are some cobwebs, and I guess that looks like a little spider there, but I'm pretty sure that's a cobweb too. And it says I'm dead, and you can well see that she is dead because her flesh has decayed there. And it says on the front with these shiny letters that living dead dolls. Some other covers were there, and it says pure evil. And here's a picture of her, and it says her name, Jennocide. And there is this little rhyme, or I'm not sure what to call it, and or riddle maybe, and it's really cool, so you can read it, but I will read it for you too. So, and this is her, I guess I could call it, backstory. So it says, what happened to Jennocide was a tragedy. There was acid in her cup instead of tea. Some say that it was dissolved her flesh clean, but if you ask me, I say it was just the caffeine. So she was drinking some tea, or she wanted to drink some tea, and instead of tea there was acid in her cup, and that's what it dissolved her flesh. But I'm guessing it could have happened, you know, that she was so surprised that maybe she I don't know, she got the acid somehow on her face too. You know, in surprise, maybe she dropped her cup or something. And she's one of the dolls from series 23. And down here it says I sleep with the worms, some more cobwebs, and it says for spooky kids ages 15 and up. So this is not a kid's toy, it's a collector's item. And these doors are made by Mesco. So that's the front, and as you can see, the whole box is in a coffin shape. The sides are pretty simple, black, and on the back, which is actually the front of the box, but you know, it's uncovered so that you can see the doll, but this is actually the lid of the box, and it does, again, says living dead dolls in a shiny, with shiny letters. And there's a thin plastic wrapping around, as you can see, around the box, so that, you know, to keep it safe and keep the doll inside. So you have to take that off if you want to take the doll out. So now that's what I'm going to do, take her out of the box and show you her details. And I'm pretty sure that she comes with a little cup as well, so we'll see that in a moment. Be right back. And I'm back with my Jennocide doll here, and I have unboxed her, as you can see. But first, before I show you her little details, I will show you some more of the box. And as you can see, you can actually put the doll back inside if you want to, so that's not a problem. It has some cardboard and some white paper, so that it will give you the, you know, the look of an actual coffin. And I have already showed you this little piece of paper which has the little poem on it, but the lid of the box, well, you already saw this part of it, and on the inside of the lid there are some I guess I have to call them silhouettes of other living dead dolls. As you can see, they look like they give you the feeling that they were drawn with chalk or something similar. And on the back side of the box there are some more writing with this shiny metallic design. So it says, "We've passed away, now it's time to play." And there are some blood splatter over there. It says again, "Living Dead Dolls," and based on the creepy, I'm sorry, I didn't see it. So based on the Creepy Doll series by Damien Glonek, Ed Long, and Maz. I'm guessing that represents Mascot Toys, and I'm sorry if I mispronounced some of the names. It says each Living Dead doll comes with a death certificate as proof of their demise. Developed by Mascot Toys, and there's the official website where you can order the dolls from if you live in the United States or Canada, which I don't, so that's a bummer. And it says because deader is better, and there's a link for Mascot Toys. So yeah, it looks like, I think it looks really good like that. And now I will show you Jennocide up close. So she's really a beautiful doll, well, if you like horror stuff, of course. So I will start from the bottom. She has cute little black shoes, which are actually made from a kind of a rubbery material or plastic, so you can easily take it off. She has knee-high white socks, and she has this beautiful magenta colored dress that has laces on the bottom, on her sleeves, and around her neck. And actually the dress is really a good quality because it's kind of silky, but yet again it reminds me of it's such a strong silk that it actually reminds me of like it was a combination with paper or something, because it, you know, it stands up like this, and it's really good quality. Although on the camera it might seem a little bit lighter than it actually is, so it's a little bit darker in real life. And she also comes with this cute little white pearl necklace. You can take off her dress because it has velcro on the back, but not the necklace. So if you want to take down the necklace, you actually have to cut the little thread that's made with. And she also comes with a little teacup that's in the shape of a coffin. I will take it out of her hand, be able to show you up close. So it's shaped like a skull, and it actually looks like this, but you know. And inside there's a reddish brownish colored liquid, which is, as it says in her poem, it was supposed to be tea, but it's actually acid. So in this series 23, all of the dolls come with a little teacup that looks like this, as I was informed. Okay, now back to the doll. She has long black hair, which is also really good quality. And another accessory that she comes with is this little white hat that has a light purple rose in front. And actually the top of the hat is flocked. You can't really see that through the camera, but it is flocked, and it's actually made from plastic. And this is how she looks without the hat. So her face is really beautiful if we don't consider her little accident there. So she has big blue, well, eye, because you know the other eye is just a simple hole where original was the other eye. And she has this kind of angry expression on her face, which I can understand regarding the situation. And she has a red lipstick, and as you can see, this is the part where the acid has eaten her flesh, and you can see the skull and the bones. I will give you a little bit of close-up look. It's not really I know it gives you the impression that it's sculpted that way, but it's just the shading. So it's not sculpted. So she doesn't not have an, I don't know, a unique mold or something. But it's painted really well. And also she has a bald spot there. You know, she's missing her hair also, where the acid burned her flesh. And yeah, so that's about it for the actual doll. And for those who don't know, she has some articulation. She has ball jointed head, so you can turn it sideways and everywhere. I just can't really show you because I'm holding with one of my hands the camera. Also, she has some articulation in her arms. Her arm can go up and down, front and back. And you can also make her sit down, so she has some articulation in her legs too, but not on her knees. And that's about it. Now, what she comes with is her death certificate, as the box indicates, and this is her death certificate. I'm sorry. This is how it looks. And it says, I hereby certify that on the 26th day of December 1974, Jennocide, along so burned with a venomous liquid, once it melted her face, she had died. You can't really see the S. She had died, but it is impossible to keep a good doll down, and she arose from the dead as Jennocide. And the morticians are Damien Glonek and Ed Long, and there's the date of her death, a little stamp. I think it's a really cute addition to a doll like this. And the death certificate was simply held in a, like a scroll with this little red or magenta colored ribbon that actually fits her dress as well. And the other thing that she comes with is this table leg. So every doll from the series 23 comes with a little table leg like this. So when you have all of them, you can actually make a table from one of the boxes. but you know, I only got this single one doll, so I can't really show you that. And yeah, so that's about it for my review of Living Dead doll Jennocide. And I really do love her, and I really want to get more Living Dead dolls, so if I do, I will do reviews of them as well. So if you liked my review and if you want to see more, please subscribe to my channel, and leave a thumbs up or a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!